Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our 鬼谷八荒 Let's Play as we continue with the Tale of Phoenix. Now we're trying to complete the mission from the first province. So in Yongningzhou, there is the quest to hunt down the three-legged raven that's burning the land. They're basically phoenix-like creatures that's supposed to represent a sun in the sky, and this is one of the classic Chinese folklore of Hou Yi shooting down 9 of the 10 suns, leaving only one in the sky. And to help him do that, we need to provide the material for the arrows that he needs to make. We got the feather last episode. Now we need to fetch a tree branch from this sacred tree that is technically the home of these three-legged ravens. They nest here in the East Sea. And this is the guardian of the tree. And she says, stay back, don't approach the tree. Is this the legendary Fusang tree? Yes. What are you doing sneaking around the tree? What do you want to do? I have an important mission. I need to grab a branch of the tree. It's my duty to protect this tree, to protect it from people like you. As long as I'm here, you won't succeed. We can try to grab it by force or beg, and we're gonna nicely beg. It's very important. Now in the world, the three-legged ravens are, burning the land. Us common people, or mortals, are no match for them. Please consider. So it's like, how do you translate this? 还有这种事. It's kind of like expressions like, kind of unbelieving that, is it so? Or is it like, there's things like this? It's like she hadn't heard of it, right? So she's questioning it, but in a way where she's surprised. It's like, but even then, I can't let you have the branch. In recent years, the tree has been encroached by the corruptive forces from those mountain ranges, the purple mountain ranges. Its life force have been damaged. If you take a branch from it now, it will die not soon after. Is there any way to save the tree? ... To the south of here, there is a magical pond, Kunlun Xianchi. If you can fetch some holy water from the pond, then I'll give you a branch of the tree. Alright, I'll go. In the pond, there's a Kaiming Shou guarding it. It's the guy with the multiple faces that spin around with different moods. So we have to fight him. Thank you for letting us know, and off we go. All the way down, all the way down. Right there. And not enough time this month. Let's see, want to chat. It's like thinking that our sect is excellent. That's why I have talent like me, just complimenting us and the sect. Talking bad about one of our friends. I'm going to disagree with her to protect our friendship with our friend, but make enemies with the new girl. Once again, talking bad about our friends. We like to defend our friends. Okay, the fire zone has a guardian monster, not really important. Feng Shui monster in Jinfeng Zhen, this I'm interested in killing. And a herb monster in the main city. So this is the pond. And this is the Kaiming Shou. We have to defeat it. We can talk or we can run away. I think talking is, we ask for the holy water. And he says, die. Give me your life. Hand me your life. Basically, he wants to kill us. Oh, he is so weak. I mean, this is a questline from the first zone. We're definitely over-leveled because we are at the max level of the second zone. We just haven't done this in a while because we're busy doing all sorts of grinding. All right, we got ourselves the holy water. And now we have to walk back to Fusang. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Easier to spot the line. All right, did you get what you went for? Hand her the holy water. Just wait, I'll go fetch the branch. This is the branch. It has, absorbed the energy from the heaven and the earth for over 10,000 years. And, you can use it to craft any sort of artifact that can even slay gods. So hopefully it can help you. But then you see the tree's life spirit sap away, and half of the tree withers away. You're in shock. And you say, I brought the holy water. How come the tree has been corrupted by the energies from the mountains for over 100 years? There's no way to save the tree. Then I already used the water to save this branch, not the one she gave us, but so that its life force will not sap away. Then if you know taking the branch would have this result, why give it to me? The tree's time of, the death of the tree is a matter of timing. If it's not today, then tomorrow. Then you disobeyed your mission. The heavens' fate will, punish you. Since I decided to give it to you, then that means I'm not afraid of the punishment. You must have more important things. Leave. So this branch of the tree that she gave us was soaked in holy water to make sure the spirit of the tree is not sapping away from this branch, so we can still use it for our purpose, which is really, really nice. But sadly, the tree is now gone. We're going to use a teleport to go back over there. I think it's this town. Bahoe is 80... Anything close to that? I don't want to walk all this way. Nothing really close to that. We're going to have to walk that way. Oh, there was this sect. That was our old sect. Okay, maybe we could have teleported. Discuss cultivation. I'm just gonna fly through these. It's always the same couple questions. Ooh. The thing about these are lower level ones from this zone, so it's not gonna really matter for us. Alright, there's Hoi. It's like, what did you get what you go for? Here's the golden feather and the branch. And he says the three-legged ravens are very vicious. I can't take care of it by myself. There's many who has been suffering under their, tyranny here. And he's gonna craft a legendary arrow. The rest leave it to me. And here we get the story art. At the end of every province's main mission, you get this story arc here. So you can see the three-legged ravens casted as suns in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Legend has it there's 10 of them. And they supposed to be on duty one at a time and fly out to heat the earth. But they decided to play together and all 10 came out. And that's why you have the scorching of the land, and that's why Hoi has to craft the arrow and the bow and go climb up the top and shoot down these three-legged raven. And here in the sky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? He's gonna shoot down 9 of them. And the arrow pierces through these ravens. It's like none of his arrows missed, as the ones that are shot down falls to the ground. It's like, can't imagine shooting this bow would cost so much spirit energy, and he's withered away and aged. And because he did this, the legend is the heavens rewarded him with medicine to make him immortal. But then there's a couple versions, but the most accepted version is that when he was away, his wife was at home and there were bandits that came by, trying to rob them. So in that moment, she ate the medicine and floated away as immortal onto the moon and became Chang'e, who in Chinese folklore is this moon goddess who lives on the moon with a bunny. And for those of you who have read Journey to the West, she's also the one that Zhu Bajie, or the pig disciple, before he became a pig, was a god in the heaven, a general god in the heaven. He flirted with her, and because the flirting was kind of frowned upon, he got punished and casted into the reincarnation back into a mortal and became a pig monster as a punishment for his kind of flirtation. Anyways, we finished this mission. My strength is not enough to kill them. The rest is left for you. So we also get to fight these monsters. But remember, don't kill all of them. This world still requires their existence. They're not far away. Go get them. And we say, how are you doing? It's like this mortal shell using this godly weapon is a bit of a stretch. I'm ready at the end of my lamp. So basically kind of like the last whisker in like this oil lamp about to flicker away. The rest is up to you. And just as he says that, his body becomes the spirit energy and dissipate into the heavens. So he's gone. And we have to fight the bird ourselves. Obviously, this is a reimagining of the traditional folklore for the purposes of the game. Because, we have to be the heroes here. Even with this new ride, we're a little slow. Shengyang, the one we met earlier, said, how can you guys be so cruel? They were my siblings. You guys have been burning this entire land, causing suffering. Your crime deserves the punishment. You killed them. I will avenge them. So we shall fight them. Fire against fire. We are a fire style user, and we will have no mercy on them. You see that our damage is incredible as well. They revive. I have to kill both at the same time, which piece of cake. We're definitely just overpowered for this quest line here. So we have defeated them. Ooh. It's like, with just your strength, you're not strong enough to match me. Go back to where you belong. Don't come back here. And they flew away. So, not long after, in this world, exists a legend that there used to be 10 suns in the sky, burning the land with high temperatures. Then there was a man named Hou Yi, who was determined to shoot down 9 of the suns, and through extreme hardship and difficult, using his red bow, he climbed onto the tallest mountain, used his white arrows, and shot the sun one by one until he shot down 9 of them. From then on, the earth became temperate, and the organisms of the world can grow and live, and Hou Yi's legend have been told by generations and generations of people. Alrighty, so we got done with that. Now we're going to teleport away from this zone because we no longer need to be here. We can start approaching the main storyline of this zone before we become too overpowered, even for this storyline. But first, I want to go hunt down the feng shui monster that spawned. It'll be quick. We are very powerful. I mean, even in our current state where most of our skills have not been re-rolled, have not been fully mastered, we're still quite strong. We still need to kill 4 more of them before we max out our stat. And for herbs, we need to kill 3 more, and there's actually 1 running around the map right now, 2 in the main city. We have a big tournament coming up in a few months in the big city. I don't think we will place very high because our skills are not fully mastered. Oh? He wants to be friends with us despite being different side of the orthodox. Well, he's balanced. I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, I agree. Let's be friends. Oh, he's just asking us would I mind. Oh, this is a cultivation discussion. Then that's a new one. I never heard that one before. Maybe they added it in. The rest of them I'm just picking selfish choices. Seems like we agree. He misses us. Another cultivation discussion. Would we forgive our enemy? Sure. Would we forgive someone who has changed? Sure. He's skilled in one thing or many things. We believe in one thing. She disagrees with us with our choices. Ooh, dual cultivation. Especially now, I won't refuse because we need a little bit of both. Oh, actually no. Wait, have we bottlenecked? Did we just bottleneck? She's bragging about her sect, which is not our sect. We disagree. We must protect our sect. A free gift. Oh, this is a busy month. Is that it? Okay, good. We're done. Yeah, we just bottlenecked after that dual meditation. Our friend got attacked, lost, and got spared. Same thing. He didn't get spared. He escaped barely with his life. Has it started already? Oh, it's the big tournament. Okay, so maybe we won't get to the big mission. We'll try our best in this tournament. If I can find this mushroom monster nearby. There he is. And then we'll go to the tournament. The tournament's every 2 years. It is quite important. If we can do well, we can get some cultivation point, which is always really, really nice. Okay, just concentrating our basic attack onto one target. High damage. Now let's see if this all works against other cultivators with cool artifacts and everything. Let's go. Lots of competitors. Everyone's at least our tier. Everyone's from different sect. We are Grand Elder of our sect. We must not disappoint. He has a lot less health than us, so he must be lower tier. So this is one of the artifacts I really want because it seals you in the range and also seals your abilities. You can only basic attack when you're inside until you break it. So it's actually pretty sick. Fortunately, he's lower level and just the health doesn't really match up. I should have tiered up before I went in. I had the breakthrough medicine. I would have got more stats. That was definitely an oversight. Let's see if anyone I recognize. I think Nia Lian, someone we dual meditated before with. Ah, he lost. We don't know him. Yeah, none of them ring a bell here. The girls are doing great. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I don't recognize any of them here. I think they're the last pair here. Alright, on to round 2. We're fighting our own sect, an elder, so a tier below us. We should be at advantage here. She should use similar movesets. Oh, she's the wood style, not the fire style. Yet she picked a wind style move. Interesting. I'm gonna use that on her. Caught some burn on the ground. She's gonna die right here. That burn does decent amount of damage. How many people are left? There's 6, 7. So let's see, 4 matchups. At least 7 pairs here. Maybe 8 pairs. you know, nice number for tournaments. So we're in the Sweet 16 here. Yep, we have made the Elite 8. Alright, on to the Elite 8. Zhen Xing Pai. But she's just the inner disciple. That's very low tier, but Jindan Houqi, she's in the late tier Jindan, so pretty good there. Let's see how we do against her. Oh, also fire user. We broke the seal, but then we got stunned. That's her Firefox move, leaving the patches on the ground. If we stand inside the glowing thing, we take damage periodically. That's her special. I know my fire moves inside out, so. Plus our high talent means we have high defense against it, so she was really disadvantaged there. I mean, if she wanted to use fire moves, she should have become one of our disciples for our sect. She went a different sect. Alright, we're in the Elite 4? No. Final 4? That's right. Gotta have that alliteration. Now let's see, you are... he's an elder. 4,200 health. Fifth style. Okay, I haven't really experienced fifth style before. This could get tricky. As a shield. Oh, the shield got popped. Ooh. Ooh. Let's move out of the way. Back a bunch. Get the burning ground area. Let him step on it repeatedly. Kite him around it. Wait for cooldowns. Yeah, just let him step on it. Let it burn him to death. We're in the finals here. Shi Hang. He's only a core disciple, but he's in the next tier, Juling. Wait, Juling might not even be the next tier. It might be the next tier? No, it's just the next tier. 5,000 health. So we're definitely disadvantaged. He's a tier higher. That's a lot of stat difference. But we'll try to outplay him. Oh, he has the jump. Wait, the jump style is it's something we used before. I forgot. Oh, it's blade. It's blade. It's blade. Saber. All right, let's get a. Oh, Saber has a big problem for us to deal with. We're doing very little damage. I think we lose this for sure. Because once he gets his ult, once he's at 40%, he can ult. The requirement for Saber is really good for dueling, and it's heavily based on lifesteal. So there's almost no way we can beat him. You can see the defense is just a different story. I just can't do any damage to him. All right, second place isn't bad. We get a reward for being second. It's just not the biggest reward, of course. I can't get close to him, or else he does that to me. And I can't ult because I need to kill two things in the fire, and he's the only thing on the map. That's it. Every time I do my special, I gotta get close to him. And every time I get close to him, he sabers us to death. Alright, second place is not bad. We got 4 of the cultist tier 4 fruits, which is plus 10 points each. He gets 6, and 4th place, or tied for 3rd, gets 2 each. Very interesting that he's in this sect as a core disciple, but is 1 tier higher than all of us. Because, see, that's the same sect, but he's an elder. But he's only golden pill tier, late tier, so he's just like a secret student who's already 1 tier higher than the elders. Anyways, that was a great tournament for us. And what we're gonna do is stash these. Because I feel like the later you eat these, the better it is for you. Because the increases, like I said before, are always based on it's ever increasing. So if we eat these now to get new points, it becomes higher and higher. So the later on we eat them, the better off we will be. I should have gotten this bottleneck before. It would have made a big difference. I mean, we would get a little bit of stats, as you can see. Attack goes up, defense goes up, health, crit. But he was like a another tier higher with another special trait too. So not much we can do, but now we can start thinking about all this. And I think it's actually going to be back to grinding. So potentially we'll have a short episode here, a big tournament, a big quest line with some nice art. I'm going to spend some time, grind, perhaps even for the next year of the gameplay time. Obviously, the quest line for this zone, it revolves around the EC over here with the monster. And this guardian monster is actually the monster who we have to kill to get the upgrade material. So we have to destroy him around our current tier. But as you can see with our skills, they are very far from being full mastery. This one is the only one, the basic attack's the only one that kind of put efforts in, but even this one's not full. This one's far from it. I want to reroll these, but I don't have reroll materials because I haven't been farming for them. We need to go into the mountain zone in the north to get them. So this part is probably not going to happen yet. My immediate grinding goal is just to get full mastery of these, full mastery of these, full mastery of these, and all our passive as well. There's just so many things that's just on, like, just not there. The old ones are there, but the new ones, we haven't got a single one. So we're, you know, not anywhere close to our potential. And all that will take time, and re-rolling them will take time, but that needs to get the material first, which takes a lot of grinding too. I'm going to do this part of the grinding first, and yeah, that's where things going to stand. I'm also going to try to level up all my crafting. The pill making is already over 150. That's the limit we have right now. But this can hit over 150. This can hit over 150, 150, 150. We got to get them up. It requires some random spawning. Nothing we can really control, but something we can aspire to. So that's our situation now. We're going to end the episode here. We'll come back next time. Hopefully we'll be a lot stronger, and we can tackle the main storyline for this province and check out some of the monsters that we have to kill to tier up as well. So until then, bye.